Okay, before this video goes ahead and start, I just want to apologize now. I didn't realize this at the time of recording, but after the fact, I had already built the vehicle and did everything. I played back the audio, and it sounds terrible. My mic is very bad. I'm sorry about that. This is my first ever time recording a YouTube video. Usually I do Twitch streams, but I've decided to step away from that. And I'm trying to transfer over to YouTube, and turns out my mic just sounds terrible. Once again, I just want to apologize for that. We did achieve 400 miles an hour, but yeah, the mic is probably going to cut out a few times here and there, and it's not going to sound great. And also the video might get a little choppy at times. Like I said, it's my first time just trying to figure all this out. I apologize for any mess ups or anything like that, but I hope you do watch the whole video all the way. I had fun doing this, even though I don't really sound like it. Unfortunately, I'm not the best vocalist, but enjoy. All right. For the first time ever, I believe, I'm making a YouTube video for real. I know my mic probably sound like shit, but I don't really care. All right. My goal today is to put a 400-mile-an-hour car on BeamNG Drive. No. Yeah, here we go. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and load in. We're gonna pick my vehicle. I already have it in mind. This is actually the vehicle I'm gonna be building, not this particular one, but I'm gonna be building a bastion. I got like some mods. I'm gonna go ahead and choose. I want something light, so I'm gonna choose light. It doesn't say. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Nothing is staying stock. So let's go here first. First thing we need to do, let me go back to the old one. We need to lose weight. So, do just that. Headlight, don't need it. Headlight, don't need it. Hood, don't need it. Radiator, insane performance. Driver's seat, we're gonna do the race seat. We're gonna do no side skirts. Now, I still want this thing to be a car, so it's gonna have seats and a steering wheel. It doesn't need anything else. Don't need it. He's gonna leave the interior how it is. Front bumper, don't need it. Rear bumper, don't need it. Now, eventually, I'm gonna need to add some aerodynamics, but I'll come back to all that later. Quarter panels, okay, those can't go anywhere. Passenger seat, don't need it. Rear seats, don't need it. Driving and safety or electronics, don't need them. Trunk, who needs a trunk? Not me. Grill, don't need it. Okay, let's see what else we got. Okay, I think that's good how it is. Let's start with the suspension first. I'm going to start with the front suspension. We're going to keep the independent suspension. We are going to make it all-wheel drive, so I'm going to do race limited slip front differential. I'm going to go ahead and put the raise. Oop, I clicked the wrong one. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, I'm gonna put the race sway bar. Those I can't do anything with those. We're gonna do carbon ceramic. Then put full race. Okay, we're gonna do adjustable final drive. We're gonna do invincible front half shafts because they will probably explode if I try to do 400 miles an hour. We're gonna do quick ratio steering, and we don't need power steering. Okay, so for the front wheels, I'm gonna go up to should be these ones right here. These ones can go like 1,000 miles an hour or whatever. So we're gonna take these ones, and then all right, for the rear suspension, same thing. We're gonna keep the independent rear suspension. We're gonna put race shocks, race sway bar. Those can't do anything, you know. Once again, carbon ceramic, full race brake pads. Once again, we're gonna do race limited slip rear differential, and we're gonna do OP drive shafts again. Now we're gonna change this to adjustable. Take our rear wheels, scroll down, and we're gonna do these ones right here. Okay, go ahead and close all this. Now for the quarter panels, we're gonna leave those alone, but let's change this seat. We're gonna make it. Oh wait, there we go. We're gonna make it red. Boom, incredible. Okay, let's do the interior next. I'm gonna leave that alone. We're gonna put the sequential shifter just for looks. That doesn't actually matter. We're gonna change it. We're just gonna leave it alone. We're gonna do Battlehawk gauges. Okay, close that. For the engine, we're gonna change this to the. I want to do this one with the V10, so I'm gonna go ahead and take the 8.4 liter V10. I believe that's the one I need. We're gonna put the ultra heavy duty engine mount so that it doesn't fly anywhere. We're gonna put the custom twin superchargers. They're kind of just hanging in there. We're gonna do the high revving race long block. Let me turn the game down. It's probably a little loud. Okay. Gonna do adjustable race ECU. We don't need a speed limiter, so we're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna go ahead and switch these to twin turbo manifolds. We're gonna put the Mamba TT exhaust pipes, and we are going to get rid of the mufflers. They're restrictive. Okay, you can't even see them. I guess they're just hanging under there somewhere. Oh, that's unfortunate. Anyway, so for our transmission, we're gonna use. I would choose these customizable ones, but they're a little funky. So I think I'm gonna do the 6-speed sequential. That might not be enough gears, but we'll find out soon. Once again, we're going to do the OP rear drive shaft, and we're going to change this to all-wheel drive. Do OP drive shafts again. Okay. Now, gonna need one more thing. Gonna need nitrous oxide. Galaxy gas. Alright. Put down here. We're gonna put the custom nitrous oxide bottles. We're gonna put the infinite one. We're gonna put the adjustable shot size, and then we're gonna do the infinite bottles. Okay. Now there's a few more things that I need to handle. One, let's make sure. Okay, we got the best radiator right here. Okay, it doesn't go any higher than that. And now let's go to the tuning. I am going to come to the right here. This needs to go way down. Or like as low as it can go. This too needs to go down a little bit. Not that much. Okay, that should be, that'll be our test. We're gonna change this to 422,000 RPM. We're gonna change this all the way up to 54. And we're gonna change this up to 8,000 RPM. I don't need much fuel because the goal is to get to 400 miles an hour, not stay there for a long time. So let's go ahead and give that a try. Let's hit the NOS. Alright. No, I don't have enough gear. Okay, let's go ahead and reset. I'm gonna do one more thing in the tuning. I've kind of forgot. Let's see. Final drive. Let's turn that way down. Or up, depending on how you look at it. Alright, now let's try again. Okay, it doesn't want to find third gear. There it goes. And it doesn't want to find third gear again. I don't... Okay, I'm gonna have to shift manually. Okay, we are losing traction in all-wheel drive, which is kind of ridiculous. I think something broke. I think that's the problem. Okay, there we go, much better. Nope. I am still losing track. So, make some adjustments. We're going to turn tire pressure way down. Oh, you know what it might be? When I changed the transfer case to all-wheel drive, I might have gotten rid of the actual front transfer case. Oh no, it's there. Or the front differential. Okay, well, let's turn the. Let's give it some downforce then. That might be the problem. I'm gonna go ahead and just put the regular trunk, and we're gonna slap a wing on it. We're just gonna do a custom one. We're not gonna do the big ass GT one. I don't think that's gonna be enough. No, that is not gonna be enough. Okay, it needs more downforce. Let's try some front-facing downforce this time. To keep the front wheels more planted. So we're gonna put the hood and the front bumper back on. Right here. We're gonna put the performance front bumper. And then we're gonna put the drag grille. I don't actually think that does anything, so we're gonna put the button. You can actually see that one. Yeah, that one looks better. Okay. Okay, still losing traction. Let me try turning the final drive back up a little bit. and making the suspension a little bit soft. Turn that back up to like 295. Okay, much better, but I don't think I'm gonna have enough gear. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and switch to 7 gear. Okay, I'm gonna switch to 7 gear. Transmission. I think I'm just gonna do the customizable one. Okay. I'm gonna put aftermarket. I'm gonna put 1,000. Put ultralight flywheel. Put straight cut gears. Straight gears. Okay, this is only 6 gears, so let me go back here. We're gonna do 7 gears. Drop this all the way down to 5, and then drop the... Oh, I didn't apply that. Okay. Interesting. Turn it back up to 8,000, bring this up to 54. Drop this to like 283. Or 79, whatever, that works too. Okay. Okay, well that's not gonna work. The clutch is a little too strong, I think. Let me switch that for something a little lighter. We'll change that down to like 500. Be better. Okay, or not. Let's switch that down again. Maybe it's not heavy enough. I don't know. Let's just do the lightest one. See if that works. Oh. That is one reason why I don't like these customizable gearboxes. They're a little funky. We'll just go heavier then. We'll go up to like indestructible. How about that? Much better. Okay, losing traction. Too much power. Let's see what we get up to. But it's not going to be accurate because I am spinning. So the airspeed and the wheel speed are about 40 miles an hour different of each other right now. But I've hit 400 miles an hour wheel speed, but only 366 airspeed. So I need more downforce. I think that's the problem I'm running into. Back in here, we'll go to the GTT wing. Okay, I got one more idea. That helped a little bit though. They're not 40 miles an hour off. So I am going to firm up the rear suspension a little bit. Wait, hold up. I can't remember if I need to go up or down to stiffen it up. I can never remember. I think I gotta go up. I guess we'll find out here soon. Once again, the speeds are a little bit closer this time between airspeed and wheel speed. And I've stalled out on wheel speed. Okay. Or airspeed. So it's all trial and error. Let me see something. Because I don't, like I said, I can never remember if I have to go back or forward. I'm gonna bring that up. Okay, so it is this way. So it is going to have a little bit of a front lean, but that never hurt anybody. Once again, my airspeed is not equivalent to my wheel speed, so I'm gonna make some adjustments. I'm going to add more weight to the front. We're just gonna put the headlights back. And we're also gonna put more fuel in it so that it weighs a little bit more. Already. And we're gonna just raise that up a little bit. If I have to, I can add more weight. I think that this should be a little bit better. Still kind of cantering to the right, so I think I'm gonna add more weight to the front. Because the rear wheels are fine, but it looks like the front wheels are not losing traction. So I'll add more downforce to the front. Because the rear is fine. I think the front needs a little bit more weight down. Come here. We'll put the. Keep that one, but we'll just we'll put the front fenders on. How about that? See if that helps. To help a little bit, not much. Okay, I have an idea. I'm gonna give it more power, but also add more weight. I'm gonna put the doors back on. But I'm not just giving it more weight, I'm giving it more power as well. That's the wrong thing. I'm gonna click on this. We're gonna put the extra adjustable shot size. We're gonna give it 1,000. We're also going to bump this up to 4th gear to help combat some of that traction loss. I shifted too early. There we go. Front suspension is still lifting a little bit, but it is a little bit better. I think the problem I'm encountering here is that maybe it's too much downforce rear and not enough on the front. Also, it's about to overheat. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe there's too much in the rear, not enough in the front. So that's what I'll do. I'll go here and I'll bring this down to the custom spoil. And it fell off. That's... And it... Oh my goodness. Okay. I take it back. We're just gonna get rid of the spoiler. Because, I mean, I'll just leave it. It's gonna fall off anyway. And I'm just gonna put weight in the trunk instead. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're just gonna put like sure, 75 kilograms should be enough. Just give it a second, it kind of does that. Okay. Now it doesn't seem like it has enough downforce. If anything, that made it worse. So I think I have an idea. Less weight in the rear. I mean, at least the wing didn't fall off that time, right? I mean, that's a start. Oh, also, let me turn this down. I completely forgot about that. Okay. Also gonna just put that all the way up to 1200 because why not? Ooh. And the wing is gone. Nah, it needs the downforce. This is a lot harder than the last time I did this. I don't know why. You're just gonna go ahead and get rid of these. We're just gonna give it more down. I am gonna add... I wish I could kind of like let me put a roll cage in to keep it more plain. Add more weight. While we want to lose weight, we also don't want to be too light, because then I shifted too early again. Give it a second. Okay, there we go. I think that's working better. This might be the one, but I think it's just not able to get to 400 quickly before it starts to like overheat. At 392 airspeed right now, it's starting to overheat. It's gonna blow up. Yeah. Damn it. That was close though. That was close. I just need to get it to 400 quicker. So let's try removing the hood again. little bit lighter. Because it needs to get the speed quick, but it can't be too light or it'll lose track. Okay, this one's looking a lot better. Oh, it is not looking better. I take it back. We are flying. Okay. What? Oh. Okay, so turns out the hood is a integral piece of the design. That's kind of funny. I didn't realize that it was that important. Okay. Let's get... That's kind of funny. Not gonna lie. Let's add the under tray to reduce drag. I was not expecting it to start flying. That's a new one. I've never had that happen before. Okay, this one's looking promising. Looking promising. Okay, it stopped looking promising. It's gonna explode. Damn it. No, it's gone. Yeah, it's not gonna make it. It's not gonna make it. It just needs a little bit more power, but I don't know how to get any more out of it. I feel like I've got as much out of it as I'm gonna get. You know? I mean, maybe I could turn the RPMs down a little bit. God damn it. Let me turn the RPMs just down just a little bit. And also turn this up to like 3,000 so it doesn't make as much heat until it like actually needs it. We'll bump that up to 5th gear as well. Looking promising. It's not looking promising. I feel like I'm taking a step forward and a step backwards at the same time. Okay. The last thing I can think to do is to take the doors off again. Speaking of, where are the doors? Okay, they're right here. All right. Oop, I forgot about the whole shifting thing. Okay, it's okay. It's just stuttering for a second. I messed up the shift again. It's gonna be. That's my fault. Okay, let's do that again. Also, this thing says it's making 8,000 horsepower. That's ridiculous. It's just getting too hot. It's getting too hot too quick, and every time I get close to 400, it just overheats. That's the best one we've had so far. 396 before it overheated, or before it blew the piston rings out. So that's a good sign. Maybe we get rid of that, lose some weight in the rear. Like I said, I feel like I'm taking a step forward and then I take a step backward at the same time. Like I feel like that one was a lot better, but I'm still gonna overheat. 396, 397, 398. Getting closer, getting closer. That one was 398. Let me lower the front a little bit more. Soften this rear suspension just a little bit. And then also come to this front drive. Lower that to there and then bump this up. Really. Another thing, I feel like it hooks too late. Oh, 398, 399. 400, that's 400 airspeed. You can see the airspeed on the left in case you're confused. Oh my god, it did it. Finally got it. Now, I do already have a 400 mile an hour vehicle, a Bastion as well. So let me compare them to see if that one's any better. Well, how much better that one? Oh, wait. I should have it somewhere. Did I not save it? Oh wait, no, I think this is it right here. This one uses a manual instead of a sequential. And oh my god, it just squats. It just goes. It doesn't even care. So this one does 400 airspeed, so that one is better. Oh, I really did. So this one does 400 airspeed, but only like 370, 380. Wheel speed wheel speed is 400. But the airspeed is like 370. But this one, you see, I thought I already had one that did 400. So I thought I could do it. And turns out I didn't have one that did 400. So I actually just broke my own record. And did something just simply because I thought I could do it. I didn't know I could do it, but I thought I could do it because I thought I had already done it. Turns out I hadn't done it. So I just did something that I've never even done before. So now I have another one to add to the lineup. I have like 4 bastions now, because they're my favorite one. And I thought I had one that did 400. I was wrong. What are we gonna make? What color are we gonna make this one? We're gonna make it red. I like a. It's kind of like. Can I add some like make it a little bit shinier. I want it nice and shiny. Make it chrome. There. What's this? I don't know. I don't know what that changed. I'm just gonna make it white. What does this change? The roll cage. Let's make that white. Boom. There we go. Yeah, I did something I didn't think. Well, I thought it was possible, so I achieved it. Look at that. If you think you can do it, you can do it. I didn't know I could do it. I thought I had already done it, but I didn't. This thing only does 370. So I just set my own record. Well, if you set all the way through, I commend you. I know my mic probably sounds like ass. I know this video probably is not very high frame rate. But I tried. And I achieved. So let me go ahead and save it. Save it as 400. Yeah, so all of these are the ones that I've already built. I have that one which does like 310 or something. This one is the... This one does 300 on like the road, so it actually has like doors and stuff. This is the one I thought did 400, but only does like 360. This one, these two are just loud. This one is like the Fast and Furious car from Fast 5, you know, the Chargers. This one explodes when you hit 6th gear. That's why it's called 6th gear explosive. And then this one is with the basic 5.7 V8. It does like 300. But we're gonna save this one as 400. And there is, panels don't line up, but that doesn't matter. It's built for speed, not for looks. Yeah. You know, my elementary school had a motto that was like, if you believe it, you can achieve it. And I believed it, and I actually did it. So, I'm proud of myself. Like I said, if you watched all the way, I commend you. Because this was probably the worst video you ever seen.